All right, over here with Eva on Lincoln, looking on the outside. We just went and turned some lights on. We haven't even walked through all the backyard yet, trying to get here before daylight ends. Lot is cool, but it also a little weird as far as parking goes. There's no access off of Lincoln, it doesn't look like, so it's off the side of this side road. You got kind of some patio area out here, lots of mature trees, a lot of landscaping that you have to take care of or get rid of, one of the two. So it's cool, private backyard for the most part. I mean, you got a busy front street. Say what?
Pine tree.
There's a
Sawyer
pine tree.
loves pine trees. Loves it.
Eva says Sawyer loves pine trees. She's trying to remember all the details for you. Nice little pathways. A little bit of a broken fence there. There's a old bathtub that they've used. So again, just a nice, deep, mature tree lot, but it's not very wide. So back here you could definitely tear some of this out and put in a shop if you wanted to. They got horseshoe pit set up. A little fire pit with brick circle, some rock. So here is the backyard. I'll take you to the house. I'll walk around the front yard. So this is the back steps, goes into laundry. I'll show you that. I'm gonna go to the front first. Got a couple people waiting to see it after us, so I was trying to kind of rush a little bit. Again, you got a busy road. When they did the road widening, it took a little bit of the front yard away. So you have a little arched doorway. Looks like some fresh paint on there. Fresh paint more or less everywhere. You can tell everything's kind of old style. You got the arched window there. Be maybe more expensive to replace if it breaks or that type of thing. I mean, it's just an older feeling home. It's pretty cool. It has some updates. You got a tray ceiling. So the living room area is this. It's not extremely wide. I mean, you could use some of that space as living room or dining. I mean, they got one light over, so it just depends if you want to set it up for that dining, this living, or vice versa. Or if you don't need a table, all living room. Got a little track lighting. You can see the electrical is kind of run outside of that just because this is probably lath and plaster, which means it's difficult to update unless you tear it all the way out. Once you start, you gotta sheetrock basically everything. So some updated cabinets. No dishwasher. Don't know if that's important. So you got bottom updated cabinets, top are older cabinets. That window's vinyl, a newer fridge, stove. There's no cabinets or anything over on this side. Looks like it's kind of sitting in front of the vents. Some built-ins, Back here, you got one bedroom on the main and one bathroom in the house. So not extremely tight, but a little bit tight filling coming in here with the cabinets and then the sink. It does have some tile, but kind of a little older style. Jetted tubs. Don't know how much you like that. You have a little bit of storage there. We don't have any under sink storage, but you do have these cabinets. Moving to the bedroom. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of just a little bit rough on all the finishes just because of its age and the materials that are underneath it. So an older door, some stickers, regular ceiling height, maybe 7.5 foot or whatever that is. Closets, the doors are off. You got one window there. Apparently this used to be maybe 2 bedrooms because you got that old wall beam situation there, and they've changed some of the baseboard trim. You got another window and another window. So it's just kind of, it's a large room, but depending on how you want to set up your furniture, you might be covering a window or something like that. So you have that closet over there. You have another one over here that's above the stairs. And let me step, I'll point this out and then I'll step around. So you have your laundry access and then the basement access from the bedroom. So coming back out, you got your bathroom, like I said, right next to you. Your living space, kitchen. This is the back door and the mudroom laundry area. So this is most likely where you'll come in the house. There's air fresheners in every room of this place, along in windows. So they're covering up a lot of smells. It's kind of hard to breathe in here at the moment for me. Eva, come here. Going down the stairs. It's okay height. I can hit my head right there. When I'm standing down here, I am touching my head and most of the whole basement that way. So I'll show you. Eva, her height, she can fit under there, but our height as males is probably a little too short. Yeah. Again, looking at me, my head is clearing right here, but it won't clear right there where she's standing. You got a furnace, gas line in, hot water heater. To this side, I'm ducking my head everywhere I walk. It's kind of an uncomfortable feel. This room is not very large. If you had a twin bed in there, you're gonna come way out, probably past that electric outlet. But you have double closets. I mean, you could potentially try to remove those to make the room bigger, but they'd probably function that way best. Just a small room down here. Coming over here, you have storage. So note that this floor is uneven. It's an old basement concrete floor, basically. I don't know if you can even see the contour, but they put carpet over everything, and the same in this. It's kind of contoured over here. I noticed they had some random insulation, foam insulation, that type of thing. Nice storage room. Have all the shelving and close the door. And then here's another bedroom back here. Again, ducking my head to get into it though. Not very large, but a little bigger than the other one because it doesn't have the closets. So that is the place. What do you think about it overall, Eva? You went with us on all the other ones?
Yeah, it's cute, but it's for you guys it'd be really uncomfortable the downstairs.
What do you think about the upstairs where they'll spend most of their time?
The kitchen is big enough.
Bedroom?
The bedroom is really big. I guess they open it up to be really big.
And I didn't look at the electrical box. That'd be another thing to be concerned about. So lath and plaster, electric. The lot's crazy awesome as far as the backyard landscaping, but it's a lot of maintenance, and you still don't have a garage, and the parking's kind of irregular. But I'm going to end it here.